Hello everybody, happy Sunday. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing okay, weekend's going great. This is Canada's Thanksgiving Day weekend. So we're gonna have our Thanksgiving Day dinner today, complete with all the boxes and bags to the Goodwill, strewing about. But this side, I cleaned up so we'd have room to sit at the table. First we had to find the table with all the stuff that was on it. But anyway, we've gotten that far. My heart goes out this weekend to all the victims of the flooding and the hurricanes and the tornadoes. I can't imagine. I just can't imagine a tornado whipping through your subdivision or trailer park or wherever you live. I can't imagine. I had a little bit of an upset here with a little bit of fire and stuff, but nothing like that. I've got all my treasures around me. My kids are alive. My dog's alive. My husband's fine. Well, he's a little nuts, but that's besides the point. He gets that from me. So anyway, my heart aches for those families, and I can't say I know how you feel because I don't. I don't know how you feel. But I have some empathy for you, and my heart aches for your families. I wish you all well. I wish you peace in the coming days ahead, and I wish you strength to make it through the difficult days ahead. Anyway, we're going to get on to all the migrant numbers that the mango Moose Knuckle is out there spreading. And he's spreading a lot of false crap out there, isn't he? This got under my skin. And let me get into it, shall we? If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, would you? Gotta boost this up. I want to try and get to 22,000 by election day. Do you think it's possible? I think that's great. Yeah, my voice is a little growing. But small problems, big worlds, right? Small problem, big world. So anyway, the mango Moose Knuckle is spewing lies again about how many undocumented migrants with criminal conviction that the border czar Kamala Harris or Kamala let into the country. Well, you know, they're coming up to the border because all the Republicans, and there's more of them screaming, the border's wide open, the border's wide open. They might as well say, enter here, please. They keep telling everybody the border's open. That's why they're coming. They're not coming because of anything else. They're coming because Republicans are saying the border's wide open. That's my opinion. So he spouts all these numbers, but he misrepresented them by a lot. Now, there's a Republican, Texas Republican named Tony Gonzalez. Now, he wanted to be the big man on campus, so he went and wanted the border numbers from ICE on non-citizens charged with crimes and released back into the United States. Gonzalez got the numbers, a week ago Wednesday, and posted them on X. You know, where there's no free speech. If you want to dispute that, they'll take you off of X. Yeah, they'll take you off. So anyway, and he did a really, really good job of cherry picking everything and misconstruing the numbers. He says, as of July 21st, 2024, there were 662,566 non-citizens with criminal histories on ICE's national docket. 13,099 were criminally convicted of murder, which means they're in prison. They're not on the streets. They're serving time. So, of course, almost word for word, the mango Moose Knuckle went ahead and he posted those numbers on his Truth Social, where more mag idiots go and read that stuff and believe it because it's on Truth Social, so it must be right. So, and he posted those numbers to his failure. Oh, Jesus, his stocks are going down again now. But anyway, he only posted those numbers because Kamala Harris was at the southern border that day. That's the only reason why he put them up there. Kamala should immediately cancel her news conference because it was revealed 13,000 convicted murderers entered our country during her 13 years, 3.5 years as the borders are. Also currently in our country because of her, 18,811 migrants convicted of rape and sexual assault, which is a topic that he is an expert in. I'll give him that. Now there's 15,812 rapists in the country. A topic he's well versed in, went through the lessons on how it happened and everything else. Got schooled by a judge, if I'm not mistaken, and a jury of 12 people. Set his record straight. That's over 647,572 migrant killers for Kamala to set loose to rape, pillage, and plunder and kill the people of the United States. Other stats Gonzalez got was 425,431 non-citizens are not detained, who were convicted, including 15,000 convicted sexual rapists. Rape has nothing to do with sex. Just saying. Rape is a horrible crime. Over 14,000 burglars and over 13,000 murderers. But here's the rub. Most of those 425,000 convicted criminals were already on ICE's watch list. Already knew about them, knew where they lived, knew everything. Before Biden and Harris took office. That's right. ICE says in 2023, a review as of January 5th, 2021, Biden was only in office for 5 months, and there were 405,786 convicted non-citizens and non-detained already in the country that ICE knew about. They know about them because they are convicted. Means they're serving time. They're not out on the streets. And detained already in the country that ICE knew about. So ICE knew about those 406,000. More than 368,000 were on the docket in 2016. Now, what was going on in 2016? 5 months before Trump won the 26th election. So he must have known that those numbers were there, hence build the wall. Right? They're all coming over. Remember the caravans and the hordes, and they're coming to ruin our bloodline. So between Trump and Biden, Trump let in over 40,000 criminals to Biden's just under 20,000, both in 4-year terms. And considering how many American citizen murderers are out there raping and plundering and pillaging and thieving that are still walking free, it is a mere blip on the criminal radar. A mere blip. This is being spread by Gonzalez and the Mango Moose Knuckle MAGAs to demonize immigrants and to scare the people living in the towns where they are. That's the only purpose. They don't give a shit about you or anybody else. It's all about pushing these horrible things. Look what they did with the Japanese, with the internment camps, the Second World War. Look what they did. For no reason whatsoever. These peoples were doctors, lawyers, scientists. They were out there working their butts off to earn a living, taxes. They confiscated everything from those people. It was awful. This is being spread by Gonzalez and the Mango Moose Knuckle to spread hate and start some retaliation. Excuse me. Gonzalez didn't see any need to apparently notice that those totals are a result of over 40 years of failed immigration policies and the inaction of Congress to pay any mind to it whatsoever for any meaningful resolution was torpedoed just so the Mango Moose Knuckle could have something to run on. But they're running empty and they're running out of gas. I don't know what we're going to say about these people, but they're going to keep spreading the lies and disinformation about people like us because mainstream media isn't publishing these things. It's people like me and Luke Beasley and Harry Sisson, Brian Tyler Cohen, the Midas Touch Boys, Tennessee Brando, Blue Dot in Texas. Hope your trip's going well. Sorry to hear about your wife. But anyway, yeah, that's what I want to find out. Why are they doing all that stuff? It would be nice to have him sit down with a psychiatrist, wouldn't it? Anyway, Naughty Nana loves you. Be good, be safe. Please take care of you first. And like me, love me, share me. And if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe. It really helps with the algorithm, especially the sharing and the comments. I thank you all so much. You mean a lot to me. You really do. I love you all. There we go. I love you.